Hello, wrestling fans. This is your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, and I am making this recording for the 100th episode of FTW Future Focus. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to appear live this week because I have an important church function this evening that I need to go to. So I'm going to give a quick and dirty analysis of WWE Elimination Chamber. The first match was the women's chamber match to determine Rhea Ripley's challenger for WrestleMania. I gave it 3.25 stars. There were plenty of great high spots, including one that nearly killed Naomi, so credit for that at the very least. But the ending was predictable, and there was a lot of sloppiness, especially at the beginning, because it didn't seem like Naomi and Becky had much chemistry. Once Tiffany Stratton got in there, everything warmed up, and near the end of the match, it was pretty good. But all in all, 3.25 stars because it was a little bit shaky. The undisputed tag title match between Judgment Day and the new Catch Republic of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. 4 stars, match of the night. It was kind of like an NXT reunion. It really was, in essence, but it was a fantastic paced match. They did everything right. Dominic's interference was spot on, and he got thrown out of the match. Just really great stuff. The men's Elimination Chamber match, it got a 3.5 from me. It was less sloppy than the women's match. I don't know what it is, but the men do better with the Elimination Chamber than they do the Royal Rumble, and the women's division is the opposite way around. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a fundamental fact of life when it comes to these events. But anyway, the men's chamber was just the perfect pace and everything, but there was still a lot of sloppiness, and a lot of the spots that we saw were either spots we've seen a million times from a million different chamber matches, or it was not. It was too predictable, and there was a lot of storyline stuff going on which they had to fulfill, and even though it was a better pace than the women's match, it wasn't, it was still great, it was still decent, but it didn't blow me away. So the men's chamber gets 3.5. The main event, which Bobby called, Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley, I gave that match 3.25, same as the women's chamber. There was a few blown spots, and I am not really sure about the chemistry between Nia and Rhea, but overall it was an exciting reaction from the crowd because of Rhea being home. So, there's that. But I gave it 3.25 because Nia just didn't click with Rhea the way that you would think that she would have, and there were like one too many leg drops and a couple of blown spots, and so it didn't quite live up. The crowd noise was insane, and the heat for the match was awesome, and Rhea pulled off a terrific title defense, but Nia was kind of lacking, so 3.25. Overall, the pay-per-view was actually a lot better than I was anticipating. They did a fine job with most of what was going on. My tap out moment, however, had more to do with the commercials that played during the PLE. We've already bought this damn thing, WWE. You don't need to sell us all kinds of different and overloaded crap during this show. Just make it about the show. Just because you have a unlimited time limit and don't have to live with the commercial pay-per-view channels limiting your time, that doesn't mean that you can take all damn night and fill the show with ads and filler and interviews. By the way, the Waller effect thing was pointless, stupid, and didn't move along anything. It was just an excuse for them to beat the crap out of Austin Theory. Part of my tap out. My moment of the night was Tyler Bates' little comedy kicks during the tag title match against Finn Balor. That's the way you do comedy in a wrestling match. In wrestling in general, you make it small, you make it fun, it makes sense in the context of the match, and guys like Tyler Bate and Jack Gallagher do that so damn well that I'm willing to excuse it. So that's my moment of the match where he did those little kicks into Balor's face. That was my moment of the night. Also, a pet peeve I had was, why the hell was there so much like Australian tourism advertised on this show? Did Priceline.com get a deal with WWE for doing Australian tours or something? Anyway, that's my quick and dirty on the Elimination Chamber. And again, I'm sorry I had to literally phone this in, but happy 100th episode for FTW Future Focus. This is Robert Black, and I will see you next week. And I'll see you in the future.
Hit it. Oh, how you feel, brother?
Feeling good.
You feel good?
Feeling good. It's groovy.
There's so much bone, brother. How you feel, man?
I feel all right.
I'll call your name. I don't want no people to know you're in here.